I know. I can make a ton of beer in our other Stardew stream. Hi everybody, we're doing a new Stardew now.
I'm fine with it.
I'm alright with it.
I just forgot how this works. That's the only issue.
I just need Sino to get his shit together.
I'm sorry, it's been one of those days so far.
I know what you mean. I forgot my debit card at the pizza place when we went to lunch. Well, there was only one waitress, so like I walked back in there and like an hour later, and she was just like, "You forgot this, didn't
chaos, but because we decided to do a bonus stream.
Yeah, I've been. I got 1,000 views on YouTube totaled.
Oh, is this a celebration stream then?
I don't know. I kind of did a celebration stream last night.
I'm hosting now.
Thistle something farm.
Thistle tangle.
My
hair's a lot
Happy
lighter
Sexy
than I wanted.
Farm. Sexy farm.
My hair is a lot lighter than I meant it to be, but whatever. Unnamed farmhand has joined.
Favorite thing, death.
Jesus. Unnamed farmhand has joined. F15. And I went with the, I'm trying to remember the name of it, the Four Corner Farm. Like, each person's got a slightly different space they're working with.
Aw.
Mine so far is seeming like the base farm.
Man, I really wanted purple.
I couldn't hear what you said.
Why can't you hear me?
You were just seeming far from your mic. 'Cause I was hearing sound the entire time. I just couldn't make out what words you were saying.
Huh.
Oh, that sucks. I can't make the base.
I can wear a mini skirt. I mean,
I still love that you saw the like flowing dress and your brain was like trip pants.
not really trip pants, but like I thought they were like some kind of weird, I don't know, like bell bottoms maybe. I don't know. It looks kind of like it has legs in this screen, but I think that's just pleats.
Or just the fact they needed the legs to be able to move. Okay, my parsnips are planted. I'm gonna go see what the farm is like that we're dealing with. Okay, so the greenhouse is like in the center of this farm. I think I've seen Achievement Hunter plant
No, fuck.
this. What?
Man, I went to like hit a certain button and it was just like, randomize yes, and I was just like, I accidentally pressed randomize. So
Oh, you're still making your character. Okay.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with the sliders.
Yeah, the sliders aren't optimized for console. One unfortunate person gets to have Grandpa's grave, like, right next to their cabin.
I hope it's me.
I, for your sake, kind of hope not, because you have, like, one pond and it's super far away from the house.
Oh.
Actually, none of us have a lot of water.
Man, you stuck us with a shitty one. I kind of wish you had given us the beach one. The beach one's really cool.
Yeah, but the beach one, you can't use sprinklers.
Well, I never get to use them anyway, so it doesn't matter. I never get to use them. Everyone's always like, no sprinklers for you.
I don't feel like it's that we're trying to penalize you. It's just
I'm penalized.
Need to make a chest or something. I just realized, because I'm like running off to go forage, and I'm like, right, don't have a backpack.
Ah, yes, this is wrong. Oh, I need a name and a favorite thing.
Only if you want to be one of the cool kids.
Cybo-Man!
What?
Wait, Cybo person.
Somebody's out. I have to go witness them. I'm gonna assume it's not that place. You will be missed. There you are. Oh, you got the cute cabin.
Cybernetic enhancements are my favorite thing.
I'm very scared. You got stone walls like me. Wait, there's an... Oh, interesting. We have like a weird little like archway to get to the forest. No, I'm at the top.
Ooh.
I get the normal.
Parsnip seeds! Thank you, world. Here's a little something for you from Mayor Lewis. Holy shit, this place is a shithole.
Well, that's how this always starts, John.
Yeah, but I just forgot. Cybo person does not approve.
Starting to be exhausted. Yeah, my hair's a lot lighter than I want it to be. So John's got the grandpa one, because he's not out by us, Samantha.
I'm all the fucking way out somewhere.
Well, I did have us be separated.
By apparently a ton.
Well, I wanted us each to, have privacy.
I don't like that.
I don't like a sense of privacy. I want to be able to have people watch me shit.
Yes. Cybo person is not amused.
I'm very confused by this great value Cyberman thing you're doing.
I just found a pair of goggles and I went with it.
Fair enough.
I was just like, well, this seems like a fun thing.
It's weird not having the intro, because I didn't know what they would all cut out, but they cut out a ton. Yeah. You just woke up and it's like, go at it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm just realizing I'm
fuck,
talking to people and I'm not reading what they're saying. But it's, I don't know, the intros are always kind of eh.
Ah yes, my parsnips have grown.
What?
By the way, where do I find water around this hellhole?
We each have like a really tiny pond on our section. It seems to be like lower right corner.
I want a map.
I mean, we do have a map.
Oh look, there's
Just
my
not
tiny
of
pond.
our... Oh my god. I saw John's face in the map. And if what I saw is correct, he's on my part.
Oh man, I forgot to pick my shirt. Oh well, I guess this is fine. Just realized.
Unfortunately, I think there's only one box to put stuff in at the moment.
But
apparently, the incentive to get like the upgraded tools is that it makes traveling between the corners easier.
All I did was change the color of my pants. My clothing was not chosen by me.
Amanda is still. I can't remember if I turned on monsters or not. I'm hoping I didn't. What is
Hang on,
glowing in
we
my
can't.
house?
Did you know that I can't get to anyone's place unless I have a...
No, you just have to take the long way. I got to your corner. The quick ways are difficult. Excuse you.
Cyboman greets their neighbors.
The hell? Just not what I expected.
What? Do you not approve of Cyboman?
I didn't know what to expect. The photo they showed in the map is very different. Gotta watch the weather. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow.
Gotta sex up that weather channel.
Excuse me?
How do I get to town? I feel like I'm supposed to talk to people.
I mean, you have to go the long way. If you had kept going up past the greenhouse like you had started, that takes you to my corner, and my corner is like the normal farm.
It's gonna be clear and sunny tomorrow. Fuck off with that shit. Chop wood and search for wild things. Yes, we sleep for the night.
Typo person.
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
I
I'm
think
not
it's
Cyboman,
the
I'm
cybo part
person.
that makes it, like, great value, because it's not cyber person, it's cybo person.
At first it was Cyboman, but then I was like, wait a minute. Like, Bird Person from Rick and Morty is probably one of my favorite characters. It's just like, yeah, Bird Person. So, Cybo Person. His favorite thing is cybernetic enhancements.
It's even more special because it implies he knows that he should be using a different prefix.
Yeah.
Hi, Clint. Hi there. Good morning.
Spirits are
that you've
somewhat
been breaking
mildly
some-
perturbed today.
I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open to find ore. That's good. You want to get the most out of the ores.
You're right, Willie. I should
need a
come
furnace.
see you. You should hang
Just so
out.
happens that an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I'm walking you. So you have that.
Willie, let's go beat the fuck out of Gus until he goes and dates Emily.
Excuse me?
Oh wait, this isn't that character. Cybo Person is not amused.
The furnace allows you to smelt the metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools to make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm headed home. Take it easy. That dude ran
What,
to people's houses giving them blueprints for equipment. I forgot how quickly the base watering can empties water. Remember, we need gold star parsnips for the community center.
Yay! How the fuck do I get out of here?
I'm still working on this place. There you go.
Do I go this way? I do. We should have done the beach.
I'm sorry.
Cybo person likes the beach.
Yeah.
But I wasn't given the option to.
I didn't know people had opinions. And I thought this one would be nice, because then each person can do, like, whatever they want.
I just think it's really annoying for a start.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying if you're, like, in one of the corners.
Like, after we get everything established, it won't be as annoying, but, like, as of right
because
now, it kind
the
of
tools
is.
will make it so we can open up the quick routes.
Yeah.
But until then, yeah, it's kind of annoying shit. Like, it's really inconvenient that the pet's water bowl is down in, like, the fourth corner.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I have a hard enough... It's not even in your corner, it's in the corner next to your corner. True. Just strikes me as I kept forgetting to give my pet water, even if it was right behind my house. I'm definitely gonna forget when it's down beneath my home and I have to go around a long way. Nope. I think it's gonna be. Huh? I believe we're having a cat.
If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute.
And, you know, your cyber jaundice.
I don't have jaundice, I'm not yellow.
That's why I said cyber jaundice.
I'm blue because it's a normal color for cyborgs, isn't it? Oh no, that's just that one guy from Star Trek, isn't it? Or Thrawn.
I don't remember any blue cyborgs on Star Trek.
My name is Thrawn.
Oh, you're thinking Star Wars, and I don't think he was a cyborg.
He's not. I was like, you know, that one guy from Star Trek, he's like really tall with the black hair. I'm like, oh fuck, that's Thrawn, and he's from a fucking book.
And distinctly not a cyborg.
Very much not a cyborg. It's a big part of his character because, like, it's a big deal because he's the only alien who's like an officer in the Imperial Army.
Yeah.
Or in the Imperial Navy.
In the Navy. I'm just out in the woods picking dandelions.
It's really weird how they make that out in the book because they're just like, he's an alien, but he's just so good at his job that he gets to be an admiral.
Good.
Actually, no, he's a Grand Moff. That's right.
Even though I've been watching a streamer that does a lot of Star Wars stuff, FPS, bruh, I have No idea what most of what you're saying means.
A Grand Moff is just like it's a like really high up officer in the Imperial military.
He's a fancy boy.
Like Grand Moff Tarkin.
He's a fancy boy.
Yeah. No, do not throw away. Well, I guess we can throw away this clay. Fuck clay.
I learned Leah likes dandelions, apparently. Yeah, but I didn't think dandelions would count.
Yeah, they count.
Interesting. It's like we're in elementary school still.
Isn't... Well, actually, no, this game has, like, heavy suicidal overtones,
Yeah,
so
no, it's got, like, weird subplots about E10 and up, I think, because of the alcohol.
It's for everyone.
No,
Alcohol, it's for everyone. Especially kids 10 and up.
But yeah, no, there's some intense themes, like, there's that whole, like, I wouldn't call it an affair, but they, like, really lean into Mayor Lewis and Marnie having a relationship, and they're not very subtle in the nature of the relationship.
Yeah.
And, there's the whole infidelity subplot they hint at with, oh crap, I can't remember her name. Pierre's
Abigail?
wife and the wizard.
Or Caroline.
Yeah. Every time, I don't expect that.
At least...
a moment of confusion.
The fuck is that? And then, oh, I see.
I'm like, is it some kind of gremlin on my farm?
Oh no, it's coming for us.
Damn it, they were right. The devil has come for me.
It's finally happened. Take me now.
Not taking me without a fight, you son of a bitch.
Oh, hello.
Man, I wish my energy went farther at the start of the game.
Oh, I accidentally gave Maru a flower. That's okay.
My god.
Yeah, she's like 14.
No, they imply she's also in college.
I know. I'm just kidding. It's a joke about how she wears overalls.
Oh.
When she wears overalls, she's like 6.
Jesus. At least she doesn't eat rocks. I mean, my girlfriend's playing, so I'm gonna be dating her.
I think Cybo person would date Haley. So I'm gonna romance Haley.
In a way that makes sense.
Does it? Does it really?
Like, Cybo person's actually just, like, a very, like, chic model from, like, the big city or something. Like, nobody
Cybo
gets...
person isn't actually cybernetic at all. Cybo person is just a model.
It's just the future of fashion. You're just wearing a lot of wearable technology. And nobody in the town gets you except Haley. Like, you're an artistic genius, but nobody gets it.
So, by that logic, it's either Haley or Emily. It could be Emily.
Yeah.
Or Leah, because she's an artist.
I feel like Leah's too crunchy for Cybo person.
Cybo person needs their society. Cybo person thirsts for the singularity.
Sure. That one I can't do yes and for. I'm just like, what? The fuck are you talking about?
You know, the singularity when...
Well, no. I know what the singularity is. The convergence of technology and humanity. I don't understand what you're using it for.
That.
Okay.
Have you never met people who are just, like, thirsty for that?
The post-humanism movement?
Yeah.
I think they have an overestimate of what the first technology is going to be like.
I think they have an overestimate of a lot of things. So I feel like that's one of those things where they're like, yes, I have done it. Now what?
I kind of feel like the first stab at the singularity is going to be like GeoCities, where it's just like it's just going to be a nightmare, and you're going to have to pay like some fee to get upgraded to the like modern singularity.
It's just going to be like having an iPhone where like every 6 months they're like, have you bought the new singularity? And it's like, son of a bitch. We're all indebted to Amazon now.
Like,
although those people would probably be down with that, so...
I don't know, because they always seem to have this idea that it's going to be, like, this, like, very humane thing, and that's why I'm like, no, it's going to be GeoCities if you're, like, at the launch, and you're definitely going to suck with that option.
Yeah. Like, it's not going to be great. It's going to be like Elon Musk's wet dream.
I really don't want to know what that is.
It's a weird techno-fascism.
Have you
but
seen
on Mars.
Grimes' video about how technology is gonna like cause communism? But it's like a really, really, really weird. Like, I briefly read Wikipedia concept. It's communism, and a lot of people on the internet were pointing out we have technology that like shares information much more rapidly than we've ever had before, and it's, you know, not done that yet.
Yeah.
Thank God it's raining.
Yay, rain!
Oh, good. Pierre's ever.
Let's go fuck around and find out.
Let's dance with the devil.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Have you ever screamed incoherently in a cold, uncaring universe?
Scream into the void! No, today someone at Target came up and was just like, hello! And I was like, I just turned to Sav and I was like, from now on, every time someone comes up and is like, hello, I'm going to just turn to him and go, hi!
Jesus.
I know. I've had that job before. And it would have been the greatest thing ever if someone did that. We just, like, sat around and waited for shit like that. By the way, the other day I saw, 2 cops with their flashing lights on, and they were outside talking to a guy who had his shirt on his head like Cornholio, and it might have been the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
You know, all I can think about is we've gone from the singularity to talking about greeters at stores, and all I can think about is how I was watching TikTok before you're like, hey, you want to do Stardew? And my biggest thought today was, I should get a mask so I can do TikTok videos better than what I'm currently doing.
I do have to say, the robot voice thing is really off-putting.
I didn't find it funny, but I know that's me. Mostly because I love how she says things. Like, I particularly love the cheery shit.
Well,
shit.
I might be wrong.
No, I mean...
People like TikTok, and I don't understand it, so...
No, comedy's totally subjective, but I just find the voice amusing. I'm very big on tones, like how a word is said can impact whether or not I find a joke funny.
Well, me too, but that's also, like, one of the reasons, because the delivery when you do it is so good that, like, it loses most of it whenever...
I think it helps if you don't know the person who's using the voice. Because, yeah, you and Sap have both said that, where it's like, it didn't quite feel right hearing the robot lady say it and not you. I'm sorry.
Like, if we took like Cybo Person though, maybe, like we could make Cybo Person have a weird robot voice.
There's not any other options on TikTok. It's just that lady.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'd figure there would be like at least 2 different ones. You know, like GPS, you can either pick like the British lady or the American lady.
Yeah, but nope. TikTok's like you get this one voice.
Huh. Interesting. You know what I've learned that I really hate?
The singularity?
No, I've always thought that was stupid.
What did you realize you hate?
Not having a backpack in this game.
Oh yeah, no, it sucks.
It's a fucking nightmare.
I forgot how brutal the start of this game is, where I'm like, well, I have nothing. And everything tires me.
I'm hanging out with Willy.
That's creepy, because I also am hanging out with Willy.
Are you?
I just walked onto the pier.
Hey,
Ahoy
Willy.
there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya.
I love the way that works because he like turns
Ahoy,
to the camera
Knox.
and he like holds up his arms.
You
and
came
then
in
the
an
fishing pole is
interesting
there.
moment. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. Is that what the kids are calling it today? It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Willie, I'm concerned about what you're doing with your life. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. But you sell the rods in town. Also sounds like an innuendo, Willie. Here,
I bought myself
I want
a
you
new
to have
penis.
my old fishing rod. It's
Bought
important
myself
to
a
me
new
that
penis.
the art of fishing stays alive. Oh God, Cybo Person. Hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Oh God, you're going full Slenderman, and I don't like it.
What?
You received a bamboo pole.
I just like how he turns toward the camera and he like holds it up, and I'm just imagining someone just holding up a fishing pole into the air and just going, ah!
There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish,
What the fuck is that?
including the filet-o-fish.
What the fuck
Oh, yeah.
was that?
My shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. Your old pappy sounds like a dirty old man.
Sino, Amanda, there's frogmen's in them lakes. I seens it.
What the fuck? Oh, that.
Frogsmen's in the lake.
How are you doing, Knox?
It's over. The end is nigh. They're here to kill us all.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we have to be so gloomy about it.
We must kill every last one of them. It's the only way.
Use you?
Frogman genocide.
No. Not no. I
What?
I
No.
will not accept this answer. Need to calm down. Turn it down to a 7.
Life is hard sometimes because they did my hair and now it's raining.
You know, yeah, some days are like that. Wow, we've been streaming for 40 minutes. That's insane.
Oh, mine's 34. Oh, did you watch any of the... Did you watch any of our, the Total War stream, Sino?
No, unfortunately, I did not, because you went live just as I had to go out to desk.
Well, I streamed for quite a while, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, when I called, I didn't realize we were still streaming, and I was walking home, so I had no signal.
Ah, I see.
When I was watching FPS play Vermintide last night, it made me realize I miss playing Vermintide.
I mean, we can play Vermintide. I'm plugged in, so
Oh, I
hopefully,
learned, John. I learned something.
yes.
All the woo. Oh, we need that.
Oh shit.
But
That's
John,
fucking impressive.
I learned how. Remember how you're like, do we have more than one Twitch chat connected
What?
for Vermintide? Like that you can have more than one
Oh,
chat
yeah.
to do the voting? Apparently, yes.
So, like, when we're all enabled, everyone combined votes?
Like your chat's messages would count towards the vote. Yeah.
Cool. Because, like, I know
because
that...
there was this one guy who like randomly came into the chat because apparently that's his life goal is to just let people know about different setting options for Vermintide.
Yeah.
Which was super handy because he knows stuff I didn't know. Like apparently we should not have been opening our accommodation chests. We should have been saving those until we were a higher level because those ones level with you.
Yes.
Whereas the ones you get from the missions don't.
Okay. I mean,
yeah.
so this is like Vermintide Man, the man of Vermintide. I found some sashimi in a garbage can, and I'm putting it in my chest.
No, I would not trust that sashimi.
My garbage is sashimi you can't have.
Jesus.
Cybo person's garbage sashimi.
He's just really concerned about the environment.
He just needs his sashimi, man.
Sorry to hear that.
But no, on Total War, we did a stream last night. Also, I have consistently been getting views, or been getting follows while doing that game.
Bless you, buddy.
People keep stopping in and being like, "Hey, what mode are you playing? What's up?" And I'll like explain I explained the council to someone last night, and they actually went and joined the Discord.
Nice.
Yeah.
You found your niche.
I guess
It's happening! It's really happening!
I found my niche, and it's weird.
That's how most niches are. Until you become the niche. Then it's not weird, because you control it.
I would say it's still weird. It's just a different kind of weird.
It's a different... What? We cannot.
Light it up. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Burn the door down.
But the little spirits aren't there yet. That's what we need.
Burn the spirits down. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
God.
Watch them run around on fire.
But they're our friends. You monster.
I'm sorry, this is Juicebox shit. I'm having a rough time adjusting
This is not Cybo
characters.
Person. This is not the Cybo Person I know and love. This is not. This is not my beautiful neighbor. This is not my beautiful, eco-friendly fashionista. I lost control of those words.
I lost control of what was happening.
And I regret, because the joke's punchline did not land.
It just landed in a different way.
It landed
Just an
half
unintended
drunk.
way.
It landed drunk and confused.
Which many things do.
Especially if you take the red eye.
Ah.
Red eye to Marquette, Michigan.
But no, Russia's on the struggle bus right now.
I've kind of picked that up from the council updates, where I'm just like, sure does seem like everybody's angry at us.
Sure does seem like we're fighting a lot. Because that's literally what it was. Like, the last two streams, it's like, man, it sure does seem like we're constantly fighting things. And then last night it was like, man, it sure does seem like I think there was one battle that we struggled really hard in. And not like because it was difficult for us to win, but because we were fighting against one unit of cavalry and kept shooting our people in the back. I think it was like we killed 102 of our own people to kill 45 horses.
Jesus.
At one point, I put the cannons in the wrong place, so the cannons couldn't shoot over the hill, and we're just shooting all of our units right in the back, so we're blowing up our own guys the whole time. Yeah, we've been struggling a little bit.
It's okay, I believe in you.
Sweden just kept doing these, like, raiding parties and destroying peasant farms, which is shitty to do. You shouldn't destroy peasant farms. But we conquered Finland, so yay.
I
also found out that there are no roads in Finland. Did you know there are no roads in Finland?
I'm certain there's roads in Finland now.
No, in the game there are no roads in Finland. I've never found a city where there were no roads except Abo or Aso. That's okay.
It's because we're not at that level yet.
Archaeology? Oh, cool. I had 250 gold.
Oh, right. We don't have scarecrows yet.
Oh, fuck.
Shit.
I need those.
Did we learn how to make scarecrows?
How do I get a gun to shoot the crows?
How do I commit the murder?
It's not murder if it's crows. Unless it's a group of them.
Oh, yeah.
What's a magnet ring?
John, because you've never gone in the mine, you don't get the fun stuff.
Oh. I'm okay with that.
Like, I missed the light ring. That's what I missed. I've got cyber persons right behind me.
I'm following you!
No! Stay away from me!
Cybo person.
Lewis's birthday this weekend. It's not open yet. Stay away from me. Grab it. Just evolving into a golden retriever. Just calling out everything that I see.
Cats!
Squirrel!
Man, let me in! I dumped out my watering can on his door.
Well, we all have those things we have to do.
Now I'm hitting it with a pickaxe.
Ah, right. We can't get to the other side. We need 300 pieces of wood.
To get to the other side.
Yes, yes.
I think I lost a follower because I said Penny is worst girl.
I mean, this is a community that has feelings, so it's gonna happen, but that's alright. It's okay.
Hi, Penny. By worst girl, I don't mean that you're bad, I just mean that you're my least favorite.
I don't think that clarification's gonna
It's like,
gonna put that out there.
It's not okay. You can't say that.
No. You can say whatever you want. Just don't expect anyone to agree with you.
Oh, I don't care if they disagree with me or not. I know
That's-
that there's a lot of dislike for Haley, so often people consider her the worst.
I'm sorry. I don't know why this got auto-modded, Nox. Let me approve that. I don't know who you were saying I should kiss. The auto-mod apparently does not like that Nox was telling me to kiss someone.
Wait.
That's not a clarification, Nox. I still don't know who I am quote-unquote gonna kiss, because if it's my cousin, no. But we haven't married in this game, and that's the mechanic that requires it.
Yay!
Yes. Oh, God. Yeah, no, my cousin would first off punch the ever-loving shit out of me if I got in his physical space.
Do not kiss.
Yeah, no, I am not going to. John,
Also,
but
that's fucking weird.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Haven't you ever heard of
immediate-
kissing cousins?
But my immediate thought is, no, I don't want to get punched.
What am I? I'm not from Alabama.
You're from near Alabama.
Yeah, but we have standards in Louisiana.
We have standards in Louisiana.
And one of them is not cousin fucking.
Oh, see, I was hoping your comment was going to be, we only kiss the hot cousins in Louisiana.
Actually, that might be true. I'm not... Now that I think about it, I'm not sure if that's illegal or not. I think it is. At least first kill cousins.
Oh, God.
Now,
How'd the
wanna
extra
say,
Stardew stream go, Atomic? Well, it went fine until we started to discuss the legality of cousin nuzzling in Louisiana.
I want to say Mississippi
really
says
care.
it's okay.
I really don't care, because I'm not going to kiss you.
And I think Utah, it's okay if you have a genetic test.
That's somehow more offensive.
Right? Like, that's
yeah, we
fucking
gotta
weird,
get
right?
Hi, kid. I have to Yes, this is the appropriate response to a stranger. Oh, okay, that's weird. I'm gonna go away. That kid's having an OCD moment in the woods. Yeah, we need 300 wood to build a bridge, so I'm in the woods chopping.
Process my geodes, you bitch.
Why are you being weirdly aggressive towards Clint?
I don't know, Clint's weird.
I know. Man, we took a real turn.
You know, at some point the stream went hostile, and I'm not sure when.
There's just a lot of pent-up aggression. The pandemic's really gotten to us.
A lot of weirdness happened. And, like, you know...
Like, one of the thoughts that has occurred to me in the last month is I was half asleep on some weekend morning, and the thought occurred to me, I should learn how to play the lute.
A part of...
Like, it was just this all-consuming, like, I need to learn to play the lute, and I looked up lute prices. They're like $500.
There was this moment where I was just like, I should get a harmonica, and then I was like, no, I should get a set of harmonicas, and then I should get Sino a harmonica for his birthday.
Oh, you think I don't own a harmonica? You don't remember when I went through that Blues Brothers phase, do you? No. There was a point in high school I was dead set on learning to play the harmonica and to sing blues music because of the Blues Brothers.
I wanna get a harmonica and learn how to play it more, cause like the Night Watchman is cool.
I like that my girlfriend's just like, I'm learning so much.
Wait,
today.
how did she not know that?
I don't exactly go through life telling people, yeah, I had a really intense Blues Brother phase where I just really, really wanted to wear a suit, a fedora, and sunglasses like all the time.
Yeah, that's true. That was the thing.
You would have been like, no, thank you.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't tell it to people.
I am concerned that I keep seeing my viewer count go up during this conversation. Hi, everybody. You joined us at a weird point.
Hey, remember when the stream went from hostile to fucking weird?
God damn it. Everybody's turning on me.
Yay, Poop Cruise.
Do you want to tell the story, hon, or should I? Why are you stealing my grass?
Fuck your grass!
God damn it.
Scythe fight! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na!
I asked, do you want me to tell it or do you?
I think everyone should tell it.
Okay.
I think we should all tell the story, just like overlapping each other.
Let's do the Mad Libs telling of why I didn't think I'd go on a second date with Amanda because of my choice of conversation. I'll start. So, we went to the theater to go to a movie. We were waiting because I wanted pretzel bites, but apparently the theater's like, nah, we don't have those cooked right now. We gotta cook them. So we go to sit down at a table, and Amanda sees a sign because she was trying to think of something to make small talk. Okay, go!
And then...
Now it's...
and then, Sino was just like, you know, on Disney cruises, there's just diarrhea everywhere. Everyone has sick diarrhea, like, just all the time. And it's like a fucking nightmare, and it's my OCD nightmare that I have every night.
You know... and shrimp. Horrible room temperature shrimp.
To be fair, that's the best kind of shrimp.
That's how you get a poop cruise, John. Fun fact. We basically did tell the story, and John was not there. So, my cousin knows me well enough to know, yeah, no, cruises,
I also know
like
that
them.
Story, and
Oh, true. I have told it, because every time we
No,
were
I mean, I
on
know
that
the
topic-
story about the poop cruise. Like, the real one. You guys said poop cruise, and I was like, oh, Disney, right.
Oh, yeah. No, not specifically. I don't think it was specifically a display for Disney cruises. Cruise in general.
Yeah, but I specifically remember the story about the Disney cruise.
Yeah. Because if a cruise was going to have diarrhea, probably the worst cruise to have that issue on would probably be a Disney cruise.
I just imagine, like, everyone being super
Mickey
sick, and
just shitting
there's
himself
just, like, a Mickey
uncontrollably.
guy, a guy in a Mickey suit, and they're just like, dude, you have to go out there and make these people feel okay. It's just like, oh, son of a fucking bitch. He's like, ah! He also had the fish.
Yeah.
That's
Now
That's a really obscure reference.
I just have an image of Mickey Mouse shitting himself uncontrollably in my mind now.
And that's when the chat turned on us.
I mean, one person backed out, but that's fine.
They're like, I came here for OCD help.
Well, unfortunately, OCD help is mostly you have to confront the thing you're absolutely horrified of and kind of just accept that that's a possibility.
Well, you know, I mean, all healing is more painful than the actual injury.
I don't think that's true, or at least it shouldn't be.
It's 90% true. Have you ever had to have physical therapy for something? It's like being tortured all the time.
I have not, because I have not had an injury requiring that yet.
I have.
This is a lie, Robin. We never had this conversation. You're referencing something that in this continuity never had.
Like, have you ever had electroshock therapy? It's not always great.
Well, yeah, my dad doesn't remember all the parts of my childhood.
Well, no, I mean, it wasn't like brain kind.
Oh.
It's where they put it on your muscles.
Yeah, I've watched Markiplier do that.
It's not the best. Although, like, afterwards it feels alright. But then afterwards they make you do a bunch of, like, weightlifting that hurts the injury.
That was probably my favorite quote from that stream last night. Just get swole for Sigmar. Because one of the people who was streaming, he has a channel point reward where he does push-ups. Which, Nox, if you're here, you should do that. No, he wouldn't do that because his audience is mean, and they would probably just spam that.
We're like, no!
I know Nox
No
had
more of that!
He had to increase the point redemption for Hydrate just because he had people spamming Hydrate.
That's amazing. See, I don't need that because I constantly drink water all the time.
I will have it because I do not. But the problem is I don't have a camera, so...
Markiplier wishes he was as hydrated as I am.
I don't know what Markiplier's hydration regimen is.
I'm just talking about, like, those videos I saw where he's just like, we're trying to drink water until our pee is clear.
What?
That was on, what the fuck was that channel called that he deleted?
Oh, Unis Honest.
Yeah.
I think that was a separate thing. I think it was one of the numerous times they drank their pee, and they were like, maybe it'll make it less problematic. Like, it'll
I thought
taste
that was...
better. Yeah, because your body's not meant to handle that much water at once.
I mean, I drink probably 120 ounces a day.
I don't know what I do. I'm just not dead. That's usually all I can say. It's like, yeah, I am powered by rage, sleep deprivation, and probably a shit ton of soda.
I'm powered by cats, caffeine, and happiness.
I feel like one of those is not accurate.
Is it cats?
No, you have a cat.
And hardcore vegetarianism.
That checks out.
I mean, it's not that hardcore. It's mild, probably. Closer to mild. Mild vegetarianism.
I love the idea of levels of vegetarianism, but more importantly, that one of them is just mild, like salsa.
There's mild, hot,
Diablo.
fire, Diablo, and then hardcore. Those are the different levels of vegetarianism. And then there's like, well, actually, it's fake, mild, hot, Diablo, and hardcore.
Occasionally I just see that people are donating stuff to the museum. Like, how do you guys even have stuff to donate so far?
I just found a thing.
Wiggly.
I ate the Wigglies! Harvey! Hello! Harvey! Harvey, have you confessed to Maru yet? You should confess to Maru. Harvey.
The worst part is Amanda married Harvey, and Harvey still talks about Maru.
Huh. Dark.
Like, wow. Way to be a jackass.
Is Amanda just like, Harvey, why are you talking about that bitch?
He's still like, I wonder if Maru will let me put sunblock on her. And it's just like, holy fuck, Harvey. Or the game developer did not expect anyone to voluntarily marry him.
It might be that.
They were just like, nobody wants that.
Nobody wants this dude. I mean, look, he's got like this weird Dahmer thing going on with his glasses and his mustache. And...
I really misunderstood which Dom we were meaning, and I was super confused. And I'm just like, no, I don't think. No, I'm pretty sure he's a bottom.
I just went up to talk to Haley and it just said Haley is ignoring you.
Well, rude. No.
Isn't that a thing that's been happening a lot with them?
Yeah. A lot of people are like, I don't want to go to the store. Especially as the numbers are growing. Because here in Wisconsin, we're back to triple-digit daily numbers. Oh my god.
Yeah, people here are stupid.
Yes, stupidity is the blight of our existence. I want to know what technical difficulty happened. Yeah. Oh.
That's weird.
Maybe the app is acting up? Yeah.
I got non-dairy fish food today.
What?
They released a non-dairy version of fish food, so I can eat it now.
I was like, you don't own fish. The fuck are you doing? And since when do fish need to worry about dairy?
I would almost argue that fish probably are not biologically meant to consume dairy.
No, I'm sure they're not. I guess my brain was just like, well, they're already in their own toilet. They don't need to worry about being sick with diarrhea.
Actually, I think they can. I'm have
sure
to
they
look
can,
into that.
but I don't want to see it.
Actually, never mind. I don't want to deal with that. Because I know once I look that up, it's going to start recommending things to me, and I'm going to be like,
yeah, you're just going to have ads for weeks about, like,
no, it's
like,
just Google is going to be like, here are stories about all the fish dying, and I'm only like, great, thanks fucking Google, you piece of shit.
Wow. Went from 0 to 100 real quick.
That's what Google does. Like, hang on a second. I didn't water my plants today.
My god. Oh. It hurts.
Also, I don't have enough money to buy more seeds.
No.
It is a me problem.
It's an us problem. Touche.
Aw, man. Aw, man, I'm all out of cash.
Cash money?
Oh, wait, you guys probably haven't seen that SNL thing, have you? So
I don't know what you're supposed to do.
there's an SNL skit where... There's an SNL skit where, it's got Adam Driver, and it's supposed to be like an advertisement for a taco place, and like they're all like pretending to be actors doing the commercial, and the one guy is just like, "Oh man, I'm all out of cash," and like they cut and they're like, "That's not right. Say it like this," and they keep telling him to say it. So the whole sketch is just being over and over saying, "Oh man, I'm all out of cash," like in different ways, and like different people telling him to do it different ways, and then Adam Driver comes over and he's just like, "Nah, say it like, oh man, I'm all out of cash." like,
Jesus.
like all of them are intentionally telling him to do it in just really stupid ways. And at the end, they just have him saying it over and over again really fast. And then, like, Adam Driver at one point is just like, all right, now put your shirt over your head and do it like Cornholio. He, like, pulls his shirt over his head, and he's just like, oh, man, I'm all out of cash. He's just, like, really uncomfortable and weirded out.
I mean, would you not be?
It's like the one rule for professional actors is you're not supposed to tell an actor how to do something.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a professional, actor and all that.
Me neither, but I've heard from a lot of professional actors and directors that, like, that's a thing that you're not supposed to do.
On that note, I'm going to share all my social media links in my chat.
Oh, I can't do that right now because I don't have access to my computer at the moment.
You should do it on your chat, not mine. No. He does that. Oh, you're right. I should go over to his.
You're my mod.
So? You're my mod.
That's fair. But I don't have access to my computer at the moment, and it doesn't work on my phone.
I don't have a copy of your links.
It's on the YouTube. On every video.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like in the description. I'm like, the hell does that mean?
I've been enjoying the descriptions I've been posting. Ah, I see. Atomic Xeno links.
It's free marketing.
That's fair. The only difference is I don't have viewers. You do.
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to my viewer count right now.
Mine tells me on the screen, because I like to... For instances like this, when my computer is in the middle of like, uploading to YouTube.
I just didn't like that they had outdated emojis on the PlayStation 1, so I just like, nah.
Hey, I can make a scarecrow now.
Me too. We're all special boys. Yeah. Okay, I need you to stop talking.
Like, here, I want to read you one of the descriptions for some of the videos. Like, one of the description for the second part is Russia launches a counterattack to reclaim their lost territory. France officially gets denounced by the council. Russia finally learns, then promptly forgets line discipline. And it turns out the Persians are pretty chill. Oh, by the way, we're best friends with Persia now.
We're BFFs.
Yeah. I posted about it in the council, but with all the battles that have been going on, it got kind of spammed.
I gave a new name suggestion.
I saw. I think it should be changed to war instead of battle, but because like I don't think it gets to be called a battle anymore. It's been 10 years.
Well, it depends how much you care about historical accuracy. I thought that's why it was a little bit funny. Like, I'm imagining a multi-decade war, and it's just like, it's the Battle of the Spilled Meatballs. For all the idea jokes.
There's several battles that... By the way, we conquered Baghdad. That's a thing that happened. In case you missed it. We've been having lots of fun on there.
Fun with combat.
Fun with imperialism. Because now Russia is actually starting to look a little weird. Also, our Iroquois allies got kicked out of Russia.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there were some rebels, and they rose up against the Iroquois and took over their new territory that we gave them.
Well,
It turns out the Tatars don't like them, I guess. Probably has something to do with, like, them trying to change the religion of the area.
every time we talk about Total War, all I feel like is that I don't know enough about history.
Oh, those are just the people from that area that...
It's more of a general statement. When we talk about that game, I'm just like, you know, I don't know how, like, equivalent to current history that is.
What, you mean that Russia gave some of their territory in Europe to the Iroquois?
No.
Because, like, that never
Some of
happened.
the other... Yes, I know that didn't happen.
Are you sure?
Yes! It's when you're talking about, like, other wars with European countries, I'm like, I don't know. Is that
That's
weird?
not-
Is that a thing that happened? I don't pay
That...
attention to history class at school.
No, it's just a group of people who are, like, the group of people, like, the race of people that live in the area. They rebelled because the Iroquois were trying to convert them to animism.
I don't understand more.
They were trying to change the religion of a group
Yes,
of
yes, yes,
people,
yes, I
and those
know.
people got angry. As generally happens when you try to do that.
Yeah. Proselytizing. Not a great approach. As a not-so-great Mormon, I can speak from experience to talking to missionaries. Proselytizing doesn't work.
It turns out if someone doesn't want to follow your religion, they're gonna be
Showing
pretty
up on-
pissed if you make them.
Yeah. Man, your little farm looks so cute, huh? Oh, you got like a giant-ass pond on your farm.
You fucking traitor!
You're gonna be the town... You have to be the king, the farm fisherman.
You have to be the king.
I more meant it as a borderline threat because I know you hate fishing.
I've been fishing.
Yeah, but you don't have the giant-ass pond on yours.
No, I go to the beach like a normal person.
We don't know what fish are in that pond.
I'm
That way you
feeling
got
an
the
urge to
deal,
go
huh?
shopping. Ugh, I wish there was a mall here.
Malls aren't a thing. Don't lie to us.
Yeah, they are. God damn it, what's happening? How dare you, god damn it!
What? How was I supposed to know? Why would this drag everyone in?
You fucking traitor, Zach.
I didn't know! I'm going as quick as I can. Yes, yes. If anyone gets a membership you're gonna sell, the town will die. Blood will be on our hands. The innocent will mourn.
Well, in the
God damn it, don't
meantime,
go in the
everyone-
building. What?
Probably cutting in and out, but in the meantime, here's...
I can't tell if he's doing it on purpose at this point.
Sorry, I was all the way in the study. Because I was posting
What's the matter?
links.
Are you ill?
Ah,
You saw something? Wouldn't be surprised if you had been doing shrooms on your farm.
sometimes I kill people in here.
You're worrying me, Joseph. Our relationship can't be based on lies. Look, I think I need to head home. I need some lunch. That is not Lewis's voice. I don't know where that voice went to. We're left with this one. I'm apologizing for great value, Lewis. Okay. I wanted seeds. He ate up like 4 hours of my day. Don't know why that cutscene needed to be so long.
Forever.
Yeah, it did seem to take a while.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He was lying.
Lewis, you piece of shit. Probably going to fuck Marty in a bush.
Fun fact, that actually is something you can find.
I know.
Okay,
that's why I made the joke.
I wasn't sure how familiar with Stardew lore you are.
I like how Sino's links pop up on screen, but mine don't.
What the fuck are you talking about? I posted yours.
Did you? Well, yours show up on my screen, and mine don't.
I copy and pasted from your YouTube description as I was told to.
Yeah, so did I, and they don't pop up, like, on the PlayStation screen, though.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, sir.
I don't either. That's why I was, like... I was talking about it. I was just bringing it up. I'm not blaming you. I'm not saying it's your fault.
I was trying
I'm just
to figure
saying
out
it's
what tone
really
we were going.
cool or interesting how that happens.
Oh god, there's two of John. That needs to stop.
Hello.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Sometimes you gotta kill all the rocks in the area.
Oh, we should block off Elliot's home. Just turn his beach into a forest.
You're right, let's kill Elliot in this whole thing.
No. I didn't say kill. I said put a bunch of trees.
Let's burn his house down and kick that hippie artist out of here.
Really turning it back up to an 11, and I did not ask for that.
Oh, sometimes. Sometimes we have to accept responsibility for our actions, even if they don't necessarily result in that. A writer is a form of artist. Writing is art. I don't really think of anything. Wait, what about music?
What about music?
Yeah, but usually, like, what do you always see listed as, like, the musician? It always says the artist.
What about music?
What about music? It's not a legitimate art form. We see how Sino is.
This isn't news. You know my inability to understand music.
You hear that, musicians? Sino doesn't appreciate your art.
I appreciate it, I just don't comprehend it. I view musicians like some kind of eldritch horror that's just not of this world.
I mean, I don't get music that doesn't have lyrics because the writing is the part that has meaning and emotion, but, you know.
Interesting.
Although all of that is kind of thrown away with most pop music, so that's one of the reasons I don't like pop music, is because it seems meaningless.
Well, you know. I don't have strong opinions either way. As I
Oh,
said, Elder Shore,
I only listen to music in the
incomprehensibility.
car at this
But you have
point.
that giant ass binder. Oh, yeah, now it's
Of
like you have that giant
CDs?
ass of CDs.
For the car, yes.
Ah,
Do you think I listen to my CDs in my house? I mean, I have CDs to listen to in my house, but I often, I don't find myself doing a lot of work anymore, so I don't listen to a lot of stuff anymore. Like, I don't listen to podcasts or like, music at my house.
ah. This is really changing what I think of you.
Really?
I had a very different vision of you in my head, and apparently that vision is horrifically inaccurate. I thought of you as a musical boy, but apparently no. I've been living a lie.
That's why I've always been confused. Like, I've never enjoyed musical music. Or, like music. I've always enjoyed, like, lyrical music.
Well, I mean, I didn't think of you as a classical boy.
Yeah,
I
I
just
hate
thought
that
of
shit.
general
There's no purpose
music.
to it.
Ah, you do not share Mike Shake's fondness for Daft Punk, then.
Hell no.
I don't know. I don't know what he's doing with his life. I don't think anyone told him we were streaming.
No, in fact, I... Well, Mike Shake is in Mackinac.
Oh, right! He's being a fudgy.
I mean, if you're
Bobbing
there,
across
there
the
are so many
bridge, sucking
fudge
on some
shops. What
fudge.
else are you going to buy?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm always confused when people are like, let's go to Mackinac Island. I'm like, to do what?
I like the history stuff there, but, like, that's just me.
The history stuff is still ridiculously overpriced. Like, I feel
Pretty
like every
sure
other
it's,
thing...
like, free to go to the
I
fort.
think one of the forts
Go see
recharge you.
Go see Fort Mackinac, a fort that was surrendered after 2 cannon shots.
My summary of the Mackinac Island history is a series of really bad ideas kept happening.
You mean like a fort that was basically indefensible? Yeah.
Well,
That's
did you
not a
read
great
about how
idea.
the island was colonized? Like, it was an island none of the Native Americans ever went to because they're like, there's nothing to eat on that island. And then a bunch of, like, priests showed up and they're like, we're gonna go use the power of Jesus to colonize this island! And then they started starving because they couldn't grow anything because the topsoil on that island is so thin you can't grow crops.
That just sounds like the history of America in general.
And then you're
Everyone's
like,
like,
yeah,
we're
and
gonna
then
use
they
the
built a
power of Jesus to live here, and then they're like, yeah, have fun with that bullshit.
And then you were like, and then they built a fort there, and they immediately surrendered it. I'm like, that sounds about right.
Well, no, they had to surrender it during the War of 1812 because the fort's basically indefensible, and they only had like 100 guys there, and the fucking British Army came through. They're just like, well, fuck this. They have cannons.
But yeah, so every time I go to Mackinac Island, I'm just like, a series of bad ideas were had. I went there like 3 years ago with my dad because we were like, hey, we don't live in Michigan anymore. Let's just go full tourist.
I mean, I
Just to
like
see what it's
Mackinac Island
like.
just because it's kind of fun.
It's fine. It's just there's not a lot to do.
You can walk across an island.
Yeah, that is technically a thing you can do.
And there's cool geography.
It's still expensive.
Yeah. And you aren't
Like-
allowed to have a car there.
Well, yeah, you don't want to spook the horses.
Fuck the horses. I don't actually
not
fuck the
fuck the
horses, but,
horses.
like, I hate horses.
I just don't like the horse shit everywhere.
Me neither. Horses just
Amanda-
always smell like shit, like, no matter
We
what.
learned that with Amanda's new job, she gets a discount for the hotel on the island.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say, with Amanda's new job, she gets to own a horse, and I was just like, what the fuck?
I was really scared where you're gonna go with it. I'm like, do not.
What Is that gonna be
No,
like...
just stop.
I hate horses because they're taller than me.
Of all of the reasons to hate an animal, I hate horses because they're taller than me. Fuck them and their extra height. They're
Fuck them
closer
and
to
their
God
tallness.
than me.
That's why he's off-putting to me.
I was gonna say, well, our childhood would imply some deep-seated resentment, but I always assumed it was Bumpa's fault.
I mean... No, I just am deeply uncomfortable by anyone who's larger than me. That's... Zach doesn't like things with holes in them, and I don't like things that are bigger than I am.
Wait, what?
Like sponges, or like honeycomb.
So far, you're not hitting my trypophobia, right? I very much in the... For me, it's... I don't like things that look like an infection.
Whatever. You
like,
get
my
what
trypophobia
I mean,
very much is, like, synced up with my OCD.
Still, though, you get what I mean.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. I thought you were going to bring up the sloth thing. That seems
well,
more
yeah, that too.
I'm like, I don't like things that move wrong.
Yeah, that's actually probably closer. Things that are bigger, like people or animals that are bigger than me, make me a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, because trypophobia, when they've done, like, MRIs, that's triggered by, like, the natural survival instinct to avoid the potential dens of venomous animals.
Well, I don't have that, I guess.
Shit!
All right.
I don't have anything to give him!
I'm gonna give him some algae.
I already sold those a long time ago.
I don't have any parsnips. I only have some jazz and some cauliflower.
Oh, crap. I have a clam. Do you think you'd like a clam?
This is Lewis's best birthday ever. Here, Lewis. I have a maple seed. Hi there, Cybo person. I hope the river doesn't overflow.
I found a daffodil. He's getting a daffodil.
I gave him a maple seed.
How'd that go?
He said, "Oh, for my birthday? Thanks."
Hello.
There were ellipses in it.
Hi there, Joseph. Taking a break? Oh, that was not his voice remotely.
Hi!
Oh, a birthday gift! Thank you!
I spent all morning doing my hair. Now the rain could mess it up.
I'm not sure Lewis liked that.
Sigh, life is hard sometimes.
Oh, okay, a daffodil's a normal gift.
I don't even have a barn. What's your problem?
True.
Would you like some fiber? Sorry, Cybo person, I don't like this. Okay.
Who are you talking to?
Emily.
Oh. I'm just like, what? Who are you
I'm
speaking?
sad because I don't think Lewis liked my garbage maple seed.
Yeah, I don't think he appreciated getting a maple seed for his birthday. That's one of those situations where I feel like no gift would have been better.
Nuh-uh. I feel like, look, you like trees, I think, so here you can grow one.
I think you enjoyed this. Well, good thing I didn't go with that giant
Holy
stack
fuck!
of vinyl records for your birthday, John.
I got a garbage hat!
Wait, what? Wait, why does Cybo person dig through the trash? That's a Juicebox thing.
I'm sad because, like, Juicebox doesn't have this, and Juicebox should.
Yeah, no, that is totally something Juicebox should have had. It's bullshit. Yeah.
Although,
I only have 300.
I have 75.
Wow, I am the richest person in our group. That is not what it's like in real life.
Huzzah. That's okay, I have like $60 right now.
This stream took a dark turn.
And I have a good bit of savings, but like...
It's okay. You don't have to talk
I bought
about
some
it.
Joy-Cons and stuff for my new Switch, so that's why I'm a little low on money.
I was like, you seemed really down. I'm like, we don't have to talk about this, dude. It's okay.
I mean, I'm a little
and you're
down,
like, I got
but, like...
Joy-Cons. I'm like, oh, okay. You got something fun. That's why you don't have
Yeah, I
anything.
got some fun stuff, and that's why I'm low on money. I got Katamari Damacy Reroll and Pokemon Snap.
I have that game for my PS4.
And a second pair of Joy-Cons.
I'd probably stream that game, but I'm pretty sure the soundtrack would hit me copyright strike. Just checking out your tree situation.
That game has the best soundtrack.
It does. It's one of the games that I would like to stream, but I can't. It's the soundtrack. It's like I would like to do the Ghostbuster video game, but no.
You have to see Cybo Person's hat, because Cybo Person's hat actually shockingly matches them.
Huh.
And honestly, I'm just searched through the trash because, like, it gives you shit.
Yeah, I figured it was probably a reflex thing.
Kinda.
You're just like, oh, a trash can.
Plus, Cybo Person being, like, fashion forward and eco-friendly would definitely dig through trash.
True.
To look for, like, the things to, you know...
That also just sounds like you're excusing your replication of Juicebox's behavior.
I don't know. Maybe. But it's a good reason.
I like that the exhaustion makes you look like you're just, like, startled by something.
No, I was really confused, though, because I dug through that trash can and it, like, exploded.
Oh.
And I was like,
So
the fuck? But then it was just like, you got garbage hat.
Garbage hat.
Wait for my return on the dawn of your third year. Grandpa.
Oh, you're at the grave? I was like, that's a weirdly specific and dramatic thing for you to be telling us.
Wait for the return of Cybo Person on your third year.
Oh, haha! I love that it's just a trash can balanced on your head.
Yeah, it's just a trash can lid.
Like, and it's very much like, if it gets poked or you turn your head the wrong way, that's coming off.
It should, but it's not for some reason.
Magic. Or a lot of spirit glue. Ooh, there's a Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish? Stir fry. It's a perfect way to get some healthy greens in your plate. Sauté the greens in a little sesame oil, and make sure to add plenty of fresh ginger and garlic. Now breathe deeply. Oh, that's good.
Deeply sensual garlic.
Do not bring garlic into your bedroom. That's not how you're going to impress your partner.
Put it in your dick hole. It's the only way.
This is why you don't get invited to potlucks, John.
Mountain Dew.
I love the matter-of-factness of your voice. You're just like, why the fuck are you asking me? You know the answer. Do I come into your house and ask you stupid questions about things you already know? No, don't come into Cyber Person's home asking him what goes in your dick hole. It's Mountain Dew, goddammit.
Everyone knows.
I'm so thankful I preemptively set my streams to mature, because that is not okay for kids.
I think you set it to mature because we kept making that joke.
One of the reasons. I also was playing a lot of M-rated games. I was like, I shouldn't have children watching me play Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, why is your stream set to, like, not set to mature if you're playing Dead by Daylight all the time?
Because the internet claimed that would straddle my channel's growth.
Well, I don't listen to the internet, and you probably shouldn't either. If I listened to the internet, then I would believe things like we don't want black people in Star Wars, and like other things.
I got real scared where that was going, but then you brought up Star Wars.
I mean
I'm pretty sure
the internet just hates black people in general.
Man, I'm really not loving the way this topic is approaching. But I did go see A Force Awakens because the Ku Klux Klan didn't like it. And I was like, oh, the Klan doesn't like this movie? I'm gonna go pay to see it then. The moral of the story is, if the Klan ever tells you not to do something, you probably should be doing that thing.
I mean, if...
I don't think they have any money.
Actually, you do have to pay dues, I think.
Yeah, but let's get off this topic. I don't know why we're talking about the Klan this much.
You brought the Klan up.
Well, that's because John was bringing up the one thing, and I was like, well, we need to bring it around towards... Because the Ku Klux Klan didn't like the first of the new Star Wars movies. They were like, there's a...
Honestly, the main reason I went and saw the new Star Wars movie is I'm a pretty big John Boyega fan, because I saw Attack on the Block, and that movie's pretty fucking awesome. And that's why I was excited when I saw the trailer. So he's literally one of the reasons... He's literally one of the main reasons I went and saw that movie. And it's a shame that was a very disappointing movie.
I mean, I don't regret it, but I had very different motivations.
I mean, I don't regret seeing it. I saw all of them. I even saw Rise of Skywalker, which is hands down the worst Star Wars movie.
I still haven't seen it, and I'm not in a hurry.
I mean...
We're working through the Marvel movies because I want to watch Loki.
Oh.
What? No, you don't need to apologize. It was John's Why was that a disappointing thing for you to say, John?
What?
You seem disappointed that I want to watch Loki.
I just don't... I don't like anything that's just like... In order to understand all of these movies, you have to watch all these TV shows and all these movies, and I'm just like, fuck you.
It's not an understanding thing!
You can do what you want. Why do you need my approval?
We don't need your approval, it was just... We're trying to make conversation, and you were just like, oh. And it was like, what's up?
I don't know what to add to it, because,
That's
like,
fine.
I wasn't a big fan of, like, Endgame or Infinity War, so, like...
I will admit, I have not gotten around to seeing the last Marvel movie.
Actually, I liked Endgame better than Infinity War, but I didn't like Infinity War because... Like, before we saw the movie, I literally listed off all of the people that would survive, and I was right.
That's not impressive, John. That's a thing anyone that's read comic books can do.
I could, but, like... That annoys the piss out of me, because it means that they didn't have the balls to do anything brave. Because it's Disney, and they don't do brave shit.
They did. They mixed mainline Hulk and Ultimate Universe Hulk. I realized that rewatching it.
They did do that. You're right.
I thought that was a bold life choice. Didn't have the balls to just be like, no, he got nuked with a gamma bomb. Like, that's a weird... I don't know. I'm just being usually obtuse about this.
I know, it's fine. Like, you don't have to dislike it, and I don't have to like it. It's fine.
I don't know how to describe my relationship with the Marvel movies. I'm not, like, opposed to them, but if you're gonna ask me, like, is it good cinema? I'm like, nah. I
found a flounder.
Ride. Oh, nice.
It was in a trash can.
I assumed. You didn't have to tell me. I was like, I know what your life's about.
Like, I'll watch Marvel movies. I just don't want to have to watch, like,
you don't want
a
to
TV series. You don't want to
have to do
because
homework.
TV series are fucking annoying most of the time.
Oh, yeah, no, that is probably a development that I saw that. I'm like, oh, you being sneaky, Disney.
Yeah. Like, it's one thing if they made movies of it. It's another thing if they make TV shows, because that's, like, 10 hours of my life now, and
if it
like,
makes you
I
feel
could spend
better,
so much more time watching better shows.
Well, I heard Loki's pretty good. The Marvel shows have been pretty short to the point. Like, it's almost like they're doing a quick trilogy instead of, like, an outright TV show.
I did hear that the Winter Soldier and Falcon one, I heard that those were like contained. Like, it's a mini series, not a like series.
Yeah, all of them have been that so far.
Was WandaVision that too?
Yeah, WandaVision was a mini series specifically about her grieving.
See, I'm probably still gonna end up not watching it though, because
well, then you're not gonna understand the new Doctor Strange movie.
I'm probably not gonna see that one because I didn't see the last one.
But Sam Raimi.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I would probably see it for.
I know.
Is it an actual directed by him though?
Yeah, it's Sam Raimi.
Really? Because Sam Raimi didn't produce the last Sam Raimi film that got released.
Let me double check. I might be talking out my ass, but my recollection is it is genuinely Sam Raimi.
Because like that Crawl movie, that was supposed to be, like, they advertised that as if it was a movie that was directed by Sam Raimi, but it turned out he only produced it.
Yeah, no, like,
which is something we joked around about in our video on Crawl, which everyone should watch. You should watch our Crawl video because it's pretty cool. I also included a bunch of clips from the movie.
Of course, my keyboard wants to act up while I'm doing this. Okay, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Let's check. Directed by Sam Raimi.
Cool.
At least that's what the Wikipedia is saying.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, he was not the original director. The original director quit because he didn't like that Disney was telling him what to do.
As most directors tend not to.
I know. I'm very much aware that if you get into bed with the House of Mouse, you are making compromising choices.
No, fillet the mouse.
The phrase is fillet the great mouse, sir.
Birds!
Better from you. Oh god. Welcome back, Knox. How are you doing? I saw a message pop up after I said that, and I was like, oh dear, what's going on? And it just Knox being like, I said kiss your cousin. So how's your stream going? I know you're playing Stream Raiders.
Stream Raiders, more that meets the eye.
Something like that. Put my scythe away. Do I have a picture of a sunset in my house, or is that a stack of pancakes?
It's a stack of pancakes.
But I don't
It's
like
Kodiak cakes. The cakes for
extra
men.
protein. Get swole with breakfast.
Oh wait, I saw that they have a brownie mix and a cornbread mix now. That company is like expanding alarmingly quickly.
Not really. It's been around for a long time.
No, I mean just suddenly. Like they've been around for a while, but they've suddenly started like branching out a lot really quick. Or at least it seems that way.
Everybody needs a hobby. Synergy or other empty business terms that don't mean anything.
Synergy and God damn it.
I don't know.
It just reminds me of like there was a book that I read part of that's called like the something manager's handbook, and it's like, so you're a manager, here's what you're supposed to do, and it's just like a joke book basically. Where like it's just like use a lot of business sounding terms like synergy and things. So you don't know what these words mean, but that's okay because nobody else really does either.
That book is too real.
Well, that book came out like, I think, in 2001 or some shit.
What's up, hon?
You know, when you say sea mineral, I thought you were about to say something else.
I did too. And on that note, let's go with the sea mineral.
Sea mineral.
The mineral.
No, it's Seaman Earl, like with parentheses,
Ew.
Earl. Like Earl's Seaman. That's the hand soap that you're getting.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Fillet the great mouse.
God damn it.
Mountain Dew right up the urethra.
This is gonna be like every time you stop by for a Dragon Age stream, you just scream in my chat, "Climb him like a tree!"
Climb him like a tree. Hashtag climb him like a tree. Hashtag show us Sino.
God damn it.
Woo!
As I just said, even with my TikToks, I want to hide my face.
Hashtag show us Sino.
Date me? I'm just envisioning now like a relationship where like you would have spent the entirety of it not seeing my face.
It's like that show Catfish.
Well, yeah, only because I'm not big on pictures. I don't know. I've dodged photos like most of my life.
That show
Also
always makes me feel sad.
What?
Huh? Oh, we're talking
Why are
about
you
Catfish.
Oh. No,
said
we're
that
not
shit.
talking about Catfish.
No, like you said, imagine a relationship where I never saw your face, and I'm just like, yeah, it happens a lot on Catfish.
Amanda likes that show.
Sav likes it a lot, too. I don't like it as much ever since Neve left. Or not... Maybe it's not Neve. No, because Neve is the, like, main guy, but I liked the camera guy a lot.
The chemistry left the show.
Yeah. But I don't like watching it a lot because it's kind of depressing.
Yeah. See, everybody, this is why I occasionally stream with other people, because then you get a broader, like, topic base. I don't know anything about reality television. I reject it. I'm not a big fan of reality.
Me neither.
Why, I watch Marvel movies.
I don't really like reality TV very much. Like, even game shows and things like that, I'm not huge on.
Game shows are fine.
Well, the most I'll be like Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy, but I don't like seek them out ever. I'm just like, oh look, this is
No, no
on,
one,
let's watch it.
no one except people in retirement homes seek out reality television.
That's not true. A lot of people seek out reality television. In
Well,
fact,
no game shows. I meant.
oh, well,
Sorry.
game shows are the best one. Although I
But you
remember
just
someone was yelling at me about how SJWs got rid of the show Cops, and I was just like, why the fuck was Cops still on? Like, that show sucks.
wait. Somebody was yelling at you about the show Cops.
Yeah.
When? When? Why did that happen to you?
Something about police brutality. I don't
Was
know.
it a stream or like the
No,
rant?
not a
Oh
stream.
right, you piss off people on Facebook intentionally.
I piss off lots of people on accident and intentionally.
I was just like, when in your normal conversations would the show Cops ever come up?
I did not bring up Cops. They brought
And that's
up
why I
Cops
was confused. I'm like,
as a negative
why?
aspect as a negative aspect of SJWs
No, I get it
and
now.
Black
I get
Lives
it.
Matter. And I was
I
just
get
like,
it now.
what the fuck?
I was more like, you don't like shows like Cops.
No,
Why would somebody be talking to you about the show Cops?
because
But because
sometimes
you were
people
like,
bring up stupid things to prove their points.
yes, I get it. Once I realized it was like, oh, you were chatting on the internet. I'm like, okay. 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 It was more, I'm like, you could have just said you needed to step away.
Now everyone
It's true.
knows about your peeing regiment. How does it feel? Alright.
Okay.
I have a wool ball in my hand.
I don't understand what's happening. All I know is it's day 9 of spring.
And year one.
Chaos reigns.
Hashtag climb 'em like a tree.
God damn it.
At some point, I'm probably gonna stream Mass Effect.
I would be disappointed if you didn't. It's a shame there's not something like the Dragon Age Keep for Mass Effect.
Yeah?
Because I'm probably never going to play Dragon Age Origins or Dragon Age 2, so I appreciate that there's a thing that lets me just make my own world seed. So I through reading wikis, like, decided what things I would have wanted to happen.
Oh,
And
you do know that that's a thing, right?
for Mass Effect?
You can skip the first game if you want. And I think you can skip the second one. It's called
Neat.
something else, though. Like, it was released as a DLC, but it's included in the Legendary Edition.
Oh, right.
But it's
I
like
remember that.
instead
A
of
comic.
doing that, it's like a comic book where you choose your own
yeah.
adventure through the comic book.
Yeah, that vaguely sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Well, as I keep telling people, I just have accepted I'm probably never going to play Mass Effect again until they give me a clean start. And considering Andromeda's never getting a direct sequel, I probably am just done with Mass Effect.
It's a shame. I like Andromeda.
I liked Mass Effect until I had my OCD ruin it for me.
I liked Andromeda.
Andromeda I was indifferent to once I found out there was never going to be a sequel, and I realized I don't play Mass Effect because I like Mass Effect. I play Mass Effect because I like my choices impact the next game. Whereas Dragon Age, at least starting with Inquisition, I like Dragon Age. I enjoy Dragon Age. The only reason I don't want to go back to Origins or 2 is I really don't like the combat in Dragon Age.
That's a fair criticism. Like, I also have trouble with top-down stuff.
Yeah, I don't like that camera angle, and
Yeah.
Dragon Age is weird because it's almost like a turn-based, and a real-time strategy game had a weird love child.
Parts of it kind of reminded me of, like, I think it was Final Fantasy 12. Where Final Fantasy 12, it was like you run around and you like actively dodge enemies and stuff while having to like you have to run the menu system and like free move within the world through the game in combat, and it's just like, how the fuck do I do this? Why would
how
you
to
do this?
Buttons. Yeah. No. So I suppose, and this probably shows what RPGs I prefer. I really wish the combat in Dragon Age was more like Elder Scrolls. Which I'm sure if anybody was here from like my TikTok, because I've learned there is a very active Dragon Age community, which I'm not sure
climb
why.
like a tree.
No, apparently the hashtag they prefer is ride the bull. They're not subtle. They're just like, no, I want to fuck the big horn man.
He looks like a Cambion.
I don't care who wants to fuck the bull. I just think it's weird how much they want to.
Alright, I'll be right back.
God damn it, Amanda's just going downstairs to get back on. I love that everybody's like, why are you upset about it? I'm like, I'm not upset, I'm just weirded out by the weird visceral internet presence for fucking a fictitious character. Maybe I'm just showing my puritanical background.
Although I do think with my Mass Effect playthrough, I might do FemShep. Because right now, in my personal game, I'm doing Male Shep right now.
Okay.
But I'm not sure yet.
I support all shepherds.
Well, the voice actor for FemShep is, like, a lot better. God damn you!
Did you not make a Scarecrow, John?
I don't think I have the shit to make a Scarecrow yet. I don't think I have the wood. Oh, I do. I don't know why I thought I needed cloth for that.
No, you just need coal, plant fiber, and because both of you guys woke up and you were swearing, and I'm just like, I am the only one that has made a Scarecrow. That's fine.
I don't know what's happening.
The irony is I have
no
a
money.
Scarecrow, and my Scarecrow says it hasn't encountered any crows yet. Which I feel like is a load of bullshit, based on what I'm hearing from my neighbors.
No, all the crows are just over here instead.
Yeah, they don't even land, they just see that, and they're like,
fuck them. Oh my god, I love having the hat because it looks, whenever you're holding something, it looks like you're holding it on top of your hat.
You're just balancing it on top of your head.
See?
I was going to the woods, but then I saw squiggles. Ooh, I got rice shoots!
I want rice.
I got a chicken statue.
I got some jazz hands. No one could see it, but I did jazz hands.
You're not on camera either. Yeah, well, I mean, he's been on his podcast, so... I mean, he's done his podcast live.
Literally, last night, if you watched the Total War stream, or yesterday during the day,
There,
if you watched the Total War stream...
sleep deprived. Part of the reason I have energy today is I'm functioning on more than 6 hours of sleep. I have too much sleep. If anything, I am now a danger to society because I can actually do things. What?
Nothing. I just like that you consider 6 hours of sleep deprived is all.
It is for me.
I just think it's funny from the guy who used to be up for like 5 days straight, all the time, consistently.
And you weren't well when that happened. You're
I was
it like...
great. I did college.
No. Don't lie to me. You can lie to yourself, but do not lie to me.
I did college.
Did you?
I mean, I failed out of college, but you know, I did it. I was there.
That's why I'm like.
I went to class. I occasionally got A's.
I also didn't see you for days on end.
Was told I was really smart by professors.
You are.
No, I'm not. I'm too stupid to pass college. They lied to me because they were trying to be nice.
No, you are intelligent. You just have a lot of, like... You physiologically have a difficulty writing papers.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like, that's dyslexia.
I was more meaning the thing where your hands hurt if you try to use your fine motor skills.
Well, yeah, that's part of it, but like there's the motor form, but then there's like the dyslexic form, and I have often caught myself writing letters as different letters.
I don't know, but the point is, like, they're not intelligence and an inability to write papers are not mutually exclusive.
I would argue that those are the same thing.
We just discussed how writing hurts. That's
only
not
after a while.
But my point is that's not an intelligence thing. That's just it physically hurts.
But that's not why I had trouble writing papers.
Okay. I guess I was.
I have trouble writing papers because I stare at a screen and like know the words, but then like I just can't put it on the paper.
That's not an intelligence thing, that's an anxiety thing.
No, it's not even that, because like I got the like at least if it was anxiety I could type it, but like I can't. And then I tried to use Dragon, but I just can't. I don't think that's an anxiety thing.
No, but how you were describing it initially, I've had that anxiety thing with papers, and usually would just have to psych myself out and be like, it doesn't matter if this does poorly, and then just bullshit.
But it's not just with papers, though. It's like with everything. Anytime I try to write anything, like notes, I can't do notes at all. I can't, like, properly write most things.
I'm just gonna say, based on the type of conversations we have, I do not peg you as a stupid man.
I do.
I am noticing this.
Hi, Elliot. Do you like the trees I planted for you?
I think you're being too hard on yourself, is what you're doing.
Nah, it's fine.
Where's Sav when we need her?
She's asleep.
I'm almost this close to just being like, I'm gonna text Sav to come in there and be like, he's being mean to himself, stop him.
I'm not being mean to myself, I'm acknowledging my shortcomings.
I'm not sure that's what's happening.
Yeah.
I think
it's important to acknowledge our shortcomings.
I don't think you're accurate at doing it.
Where's everyone at? I have jazz to give to people.
I have jazz.
I have jazz to give to you. What's... Who?
Yeah, probably because... I was gonna say, that would be a very little kid mentality to be like, it's got the same name as me, I like it.
Should name a kid Daffodil.
I think that was a name that was...
And then you could call them Daffy.
I think that was a very briefly considered name for one of my sisters. Daffodil, yeah. I think it was one of those, like, nobody's legitimately recommending it. It was just it was
Just,
thrown out.
at this point it's been thrown around so much, maybe we should just do it.
Well, obviously that's not what happened.
It should have.
No.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention it because John was being mean to himself, but there's rewards at the museum for people. It's cauliflower seeds.
Ooh, I need those.
Yeah.
We still have time to plant those, right?
I mean, it's only day 9. 12 days to plant them, or 12 days
12
to grow
days of
them?
Christmas.
It is July.
Yeah, there was a thing at the Hallmark. They apparently released all of their... Like, they have all of their new ornaments for the year there now.
Oh, that's how those get sold out before Christmas.
Yeah, because they always do Christmas in July. And that's just the premiere. They do the premiere then.
I'm learning all sorts of things about you. I didn't know you cared that much about Hallmark ornaments.
I don't. I just, like... We passed by Hallmark on the way to the...
No.
On the way
We
to the
don't-
thing, and they
I
were
don't-
advertising it, so we were like, oh, let's go inside, and then Sav set off a Death Star ornament and a Star Trek Enterprise ornament at the same time, and then it started playing the Star Trek theme and the Star Wars theme really fucking loud, and then she was like, we have to go, and then we left.
Amanda got me a Venkman ornament. That's one of my favorite ornaments.
I like them because they have cool pop culture ornaments.
I just like that ornament because one of the lines it says, "Cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria." And I feel like, yeah, no, that's a good summary of Christmas. Why are you walking like an NPC? Okay. Because, like, the way you were walking, I was like, is there a character in this game I didn't know?
Do 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 do.
You know what made me happy? I listened to One Upsmanship, Michael Swaim's video game podcast recently, and he has similar opinions about the most recent Doom game.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was like, him and their guests were both like, they both thought the Doom 2016 is a superior game. And I'm just like, yay, confirmation bias.
I don't have any opinions. They're both
I know.
FPSs. They're the same.
Eh. Up.
That's why you'll probably never see an FPS on this on this channel.
Oh. No! Do not do that thing. Do not fall.
Yay,
No
fall.
ouches. By the way, I think the next day might need to be the last one, because I still need to do some stuff before my evening stream,
That's okay.
and I am unsure what we're doing about food now, because I was supposed to be cooking, like, several hours ago.
Yay.
I guess I will do the tortellini tomorrow, hun? because I don't think it's physically possible for me to get it done in time and other stuff.
I don't know what to title this Stardew Valley stream.
I don't give them good titles. I just make up bullshit.
Well, I like to number them to like.
I guess you could call this Stardew with friends and just start with one. Like, just, like, title it as that so it's separate from your main series.
You know what we should do? We should get Mike on this, and then he can be like.
I did put an extra cabin in case anyone joins us.
But
Hi,
Mike
Marty.
will hate it so much. He'll be miserable. The whole time he'll be wandering around being like, I don't know what to do. What am I supposed to be doing? What's the point?
You and him can just be off in a corner doing whatever the fuck you're doing. Oh no, that's not generous, because I would say you know what you're doing in this game.
It's like Minecraft, where we literally pull him aside and we explain everything that he can do and is supposed to do, and he's just like, okay, and he just like fucks off into a corner and runs around in circles.
What should we name the cat?
Sleegabaganu!
That is not a word.
It doesn't have to be a word, it's a name. It's S-L-I-G-U-B-O-O.
Okay. Yes, I get it. I understand that's your vote.
Sleegababaloo. Wait, that's not right. I misspelled it.
Okay.
Femship.
Chad, what should we name the cat? Tell me your secrets, Chad. I need to know.
How late are you gonna be up?
I don't know. I have energy. It could be forever. It could be 2 hours. Who knows?
Oh, I just wanted to know if you would tune in for a stream tonight.
I mean, when are you gonna stream?
It'll probably be later. It'll probably be after Sav goes to bed, so like any time between 9 and 11.
I don't know when Sav's going to bed, because apparently she's up now.
Is she?
Yes, her vote's Mr. Meowsters.
It should be Mr. Meowsters. That's
By
correct.
the way, Sav, your fiance's been mean to himself.
I'm not mean to myself.
Don't believe him. Me and Amanda can vouch that he's been mean.
They're liars. Dirty, dirty liars.
I may be many things, but I am not a liar.
Dirty,
My sisters would probably disagree, but we learned they have a really harsh sense of honesty.
Well,
Like a disturbingly intense sense
the one
of
doesn't
honesty.
seem to as much, but the other one really does.
She used to. She's mellowed on that one.
Yeah,
That's why I was confused.
She seems like she's getting cooler about stuff.
Well, we got one vote from Chad, so...
Mr. Meowsters. Either that or Mr. Miyagi.
We're gonna have to go with Meowster, because Meowsters is too long. I know. Yeah, no seats for us.
Fuck that guy.
It really bothers me that the period's missing, if it makes you feel better, Sav. Like, it really, really upsets me. The OCD is so itchy.
Huzzah.
Yes. No. I hate that cat now.
Does it ever show its name?
I think if you, I think if you go into the menu, it shows it.
Now you can never go into the menu again.
Yeah, water the plants nice and wet, like. I hate that cat now. It's a video game cat. It's not like I'm hating an actual animal.
We should kill that cat. It's the only way,
No!
I guess.
The hell
Sino
is
hates
wrong?
it and wants it dead.
I did not say that. I said I don't like its name because it's spelled wrong.
Sino's a cat killer.
I am not! You take that back, you monster! The fuck is that shit? Coming into my home calling me I'm a cat killer?
Donna? Hello!
What the hell is going on in this stream?
How are you?
This stream's descended into madness. I think the kale's ready. Well, thank God it was, because I accidentally scythed it.
I tried to pick it, and it was just like, requires scythe.
I do not have enough seeds. This is shitty timing. Oh, right! I can go make a deal with the devil.
Oh, I should just go to Joja Mart. They have cheaper seeds anyway. Actually, no, they have more expensive seeds.
Just because I hate
Wednesday.
them so much. I only go there to buy a neon sign. Fun fact, what the fuck? Why did... John, have you been digging in the trash and not taking your things?
No?
I ran past a garbage can, I did not touch it, and I got green algae.
Oh. Huh. Can I have it?
I was gonna sell it.
Oh. It doesn't sell for anything.
I think it's a completion thing.
Yeah, but if you give it to me, eventually I can make soup out of it.
You say that like that's an argument for me to give it to you.
Soup?
No. No, not nasty soup.
Yummy soup.
No, it is no.
I mean, I'm not sure if it's good or not.
I don't think it is.
I'm sure it's fine.
I think there's literally only one character that gets that soup and does not hate it.
Is it the guy who gives it to me? I'm pretty sure it's Gus who gives me the recipe.
I don't know. Gus knows how to cook. I think that's a Willy thing.
No, I'm not.
It's either Willy or Clint.
It was either Willy or Clint. Wait a minute. Clint. It's Clint because I was like, you know, Gus who's into Emily, but it's Clint who's into Emily.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I need to go find Clint and give him flowers. Fuck yeah!
I was like, excuse me, honey? What the fuck is going down in our living room?
Taking drugs with a wizard. I'm taking drugs with a wizard! It's like that scene in,
You know what I've noticed the best predictor for if I see the view count go up is is it a conversation I hope no one stumbles in on? And everybody's just screaming, I'm doing drugs with the wizard! And then I just see it go up, I'm like, huh, well, that's unfortunate.
I'm one with Satan.
Excuse you. I heard that, John. Don't bring that evil into my stream.
I am one with this cat.
What? No, I have not.
Give me them feets. Give me them feets.
John's distracted with cat beans. Yeah. I suspect that would not end well. Only John would somehow equate drugs.
I want to find Clint.
Hold on,
Donna, stop biting me. We gotta find the Clint.
So Sam's like, only John would somehow equate drugs with a wizard to hanging out with Satan.
And then to hanging out with my cat.
I feel like the second a wizard would be like, let's do drugs, I'm just like, You are not a master of the arcane arts. You're just a hippie.
I'm a wizard. Now let's take these drugs. It's like, I don't think you're a wizard.
You're a hippie, Harry.
You're a hippie, Harry.
That'd be the most disappointing Harry Potter reboot.
It's just like, it just turns into like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Be a wizard to each other. Huh. Sav appreciated the "you're a hippie, Harry." You're a hippie, Harry. That's becoming Richard Nixon, which would be a very different Harry Potter. It's just Nixon shows up and be like, "You're a hippie, Harry.
You're a hippie,
You're
Harry.
a dirty commie."
A dirty commie.
Now I'm just envisioning a Harry Potter with Nixon as Hagrid. And I am both terrified and so much wanting it. I hate when we're just like in the weird vagabond stage of Stardew, like we're all just roaming the woods hoping to find shit to sell. We're just deforesting.
Have you seen my section of the farm yet?
Wow, Sebastian's being cool. He's questioning life and he's smoking by the mountain lake. God, I wish I was like Sebastian. I know, he's in touch with himself, but he hasn't compromised his masculinity. He's hip, he knows what's up. I have never befriended Sebastian. I've never befriended Sebastian. He's hung out with the wizard, who's the dad of his friend.
Stepsister?
No, he's not Maru. He's Maru's sister, or brother.
Oh, that's right. We're just gonna sit here for a while.
We're just gonna sit here and stare at the sky. Hi, all the people I have not spoken to that I still need to speak to. What?
I'm just not sure if Amanda noticed me or not.
Gotta say, Stardew Valley Slenderman is a lot weirder than the normal one. I found a note at each of the trash cans, and now I'm being stalked by a monster. You ever shit in somebody's mouth?
Like, you ever eat sashimi out of a garbage can? I'm Cybo person.
Just go out to the farm and I suddenly hear scything.
Ow! We don't bite elbows in this house, Donna.
You know, I've been saying that to myself the entire stream, Wiley J, and I am running this stream.
At some point, things...
Why? You know what I said the best predictor is if somebody's gonna join my stream is would I want somebody to hear it? And he's just like, what the fuck did I just join? I joined and I hear ever shit in someone's mouth. Okay. To get the full context, you're gonna need to go back into my clips. There's gonna be a clip from Stardew Valley where I'm having like an emotional, like romantic moment with one of the characters, and my cousin shows up and he's just singing, and I believe one of the lyrics was about that, where it's like shitting in somebody's mouth to like assert dominance or some bizarre shit. And that's what I was referencing. Please don't leave, even though we are looking at the stream.
Please don't leave. No, instead go to Psycho
I promise
Juiceboxes.
it's not always like this.
He does fun things on his stream, like hang out in fields.
I'm in bed. Yeah. Actually, I probably could go grab that clip real quick. That'd probably be a more constructive use of my time. Of course he did. It wouldn't be a Stardew Valley stream if John didn't pass out somewhere in a corner. Oh, cool! I got.
Did
the
you
recipe
see
for the
where I
tavern.
passed out though?
You least expected.
Because I was staring at Sino while he was sleeping.
Oh, I missed that. Because I was doing damage control on my stream. Like, no, it's fine. This is not what we normally do. You just came in at the most inappropriate time. Oh, of course, my computer's gonna scream, shout at me. Do not! Don't you fucking dare!
Hey, Willie J,
Do
it would mean a
not
lot
do
if you
that,
followed Psycho Juicebox. We do Total War in Skyrim, and apparently this sometimes.
You say that like this isn't one of the main games you've been playing.
I have 11 episodes of this. Actually, yeah, that's more than both the
Yeah,
Total War
I'm
and
like,
Skyrim.
we do this like almost every week.
Yeah. We do this every week.
Okay, Sorry, before we end the stream, I'm getting the link just to prove that wasn't just like a random thing we're referencing.
Emotional penny scene interrupted by maniac digging through trash cans.
Yeah,
in the background.
Like it was a whole thing.
Did you make a TikTok of that?
I did not. I don't know how to make a TikTok out of that one.
You could just leave my voice in it if you want.
I don't know how to get rid of my voice. That's the bigger issue. I figured you were fine with it. But yeah, so we're wrapping up. I will be back at 8 p.m. Who all's actually on? Because I'm probably going to raid somebody. Well, I think I'll probably set up a raid on Nox because he's been popping in periodically. But yeah, I will be back at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time for...
I'm gonna raid someone too.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll be back. Have a great evening, everybody.
We're raiding Sino. I'm Psycho Juicebox. We post our things. We mostly do movie reviews, but we also do Skyrim and this and Total War recently. So,
Wow,
until next time, goodbye.